Hey Ben, how's it going? Good to see you again. We're doing well. I like this music. Thought I would. Thanks. We're gonna try again with an even squishier character. The dungeon I had done that I died on, I had done 1,000,000 times. What killed me was actually the event, because it spawns monsters when you try to collect the event item thing. And the monster just, I don't know, just flipped me off and punched me in the dick. I kind of like that scar across the face. We'll go with this one. Oh, someone took the name Eat More Cabbage Soup. Eat more steamed carrots. Seriously? Who's taking these names, dude? Steamed meat. Eat more steamed meat. Someone's taking that? Oh my god. Unreal. Like someone's in the kitchen. I'll be right back. Oh, I guess I'm going crazy. I'm pretty sure it was my kid running around the house, sneaking around after bedtime. Right, we'll name this character Event, please. No crits. Perfect. Keep going. Let's do it. It says ads are still running, but I don't think that's accurate. So, oh well. Let me move.
You find yourself waking on a shore of flotsam.
Speak to me.
Memories of a large white dragon. If what the halfling said was true, no one but you made it to the island alive.
Kef's up here. Follow
It may
me.
be worth following this rogue. For now.
Couldn't I? Can I not skip this? Hold on, I think I messed up. Maybe remake his character. I think I got click happy. We're doing a gnome. Oh, we did a bunch of intelligence. I think that's right. We should probably do maybe 14 dex and then like 10 strength. No, that doesn't seem right. Maybe do more into constitution. Yeah, we'll just go with it. Whatever. Use magic device. We already did open device, right? Did we do haggle? We did haggle. We'll do jump. I don't think... Yeah, we don't need to do concentration, but we can do repair instead to repair a dude. Point blank shot. Do resist energy, repair... Oh. We don't really need to repair, do we? We need 2 more spells. Whatever. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is it. Prevent, please, no crits. And we're going to be neutral, create. Alright, now I'll select the right one to skip the tutorial, I think.
You find yourself waking on a shore of flotsam.
Skip the corpus
Memories
storyline,
of a
select this
large
option
white
for more
dragon
information.
striking your ship come flooding back.
Thank God. Alright, we skip it.
Stepping out of the grotto, you find yourself in Korthos village. The Sahuagin have threatened this place for generations. Judging from how it looks now, the Sahuagin are winning. However, some hopeful souls still hold out for help to arrive.
Put these over here. Why did it give me a docent? I'm not a Warforged this time. What actually is... What can they wear? We do want inscribe. We'll put that on 2. Music is too loud. I was kind of worried about that actually. Give me 1 second. That should be a little bit better. This music kind of sucks anyway. I don't really like it. Let's see. What's Kumo got playing? Listen to Kumo. I gave him my pet. We put the collar on the pet. I gotta see what we're proficient in light armor. We get proficiency with your repeating crossbows. Oh, we do have medium armor proficiency. Okay, so that's what we'll probably shoot for most of the time. Put all this back there. I still have the old character. It doesn't delete the character or lock the character. I'm not gonna use the starter rags. But I didn't really have anything crazy to begin with. We'll move this over there. Auto gather. We'll start slaying here in a second. Spells. It's conjure bolts and curative mixture. Alright, now we take that off. Do I want a blade of armor or do I want Shield of Faith more? Shield of Faith creates a shimmering field of +2 deflection bonus to AC. When it is increased by 1, 6 caster levels. So I get +2 AC. Whereas a blade of armor wards an ally against physical and force damage. Once this infusion is a total of 5 points per caster level, so 5 damage. For now, it is discharged. Kinda hard to say. I guess I'll go with the blade of armor. Alright, we'll run through Quarthless Island and get our thought spike, at least. Alright, let's do it. How's it sound now, Ben? A little better? I require a loot. Let's go for Winter Flight. We're gonna get all of the loots, but I want to see what the other loots offer. So the Winter Novice only needs 500. We had gotten at level 5. We had gotten up to about 130 total charge, and we were on the hardest, the hardest loot, which is the Winter Flight, which gives us the wings. Okay, let's keep doing it. Let's go with the hardest one again. Alright. Let's start chooching. We're gonna start going here. You equip Green Army because the 8+8 universal. I don't have a Green Army yet. That's alright. I wonder if I can say that docent and get my first hireling. That would be cool. Yeah, sell that. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Can't believe I freaking died, dude. The cleric will also be a little bit better of a companion this time because we'll be able to when we're the Warforged, we have reduced healing received because constructs get reduced reduced healing because they're not human.
Coming from deep in the crypt, you hear the strange and unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke of. And by the passage leading in, a grim-faced man, strange. Sarcophagi line the wall. You notice something strange about the wall to the west. You found some kind of secret door in the wall. Once you open it, you can reach whatever's behind it.
No whammies.
A chest. It's out in the open, and the trap here is set to spray acid onto whoever. You've disconnected the trap's firing mechanism. The chest is safe to approach now. A treasure chest glimmers in this passage. There may be something of use inside. What were those cultists up to? A magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. If you take it with you, it may be useful later. You continue to hear cultists about their evil work from further inside the crypt.
I feel like the music isn't really helping again. Doesn't feel like it fits. I find another guild to join too.
There's another Sahuagin. It croaks. Another crest drops out as you smash the altar. There might still be other altars elsewhere in this crypt.
What's crossbow sucks.
As you slay these foul cultists, take care to keep your own health up. A treasure chest glimmers in the dark passage here.
Point, point, point.
There's a Sahuagin in here, performing some kind of ritual. When the altar collapses, a third crest appears.
Why don't they just stand there?
With cold magic.
Very weird. Whee!
A magical barrier blocks the way, and behind it, another. You fit the last crest in place, and the magic shield dissipates. The Sahuagins, the last devourer altar shatters.
Dude, the necromancer just there standing there. Why is that? Did it interrupt their animation or something?
Your bold actions saved Korthos and brought the Sahuagin's fell scheme to naught. The treasure chest in the antechamber is now
I didn't get a moat
yours.
this time. That's too bad. That's too bad.
Some of the braver villagers tried to stem the Sahuagin tide, but their courage led to naught but grievous injuries. Korthos needs someone with more than just guts.
Dust and mold fill this ill-maintained storehouse. You can hear the telltale skittering of vermin nearby.
Oh, I gotta resummon my dude. Hold on. Yeah, see, someone else just died on hardcore too. Level 5. Level 5 must be when they start ramping up the event mobs. I feel like that's what's killing a lot of people.
This appears to be the main storeroom. It seems the villagers have been preparing for a protracted siege. A large silver key falls out of the crate. A Sahagin emerges from a hidden passage, demanding the key. You mustn't let the scroll fall into devourer hands.
I'm just gonna skip the chest. Maybe I had something good.
The door swings open. It appears that the floor in this room can be moved and rotated. The protective spell dissipates. All that remains now is to take and deliver the scroll. Ahead is the cellar where the Caneth crystal is hidden.
I'm gonna get a moat here. I can feel it.
You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
Oh man, my pet's got a nose. Knew I was there before anybody else. Man, this mission is bullshit. I just get to run up so easily. Whoop. Oh, we got the rare encounter. That's pretty cool.
Thus protecting the Jgrnt crystal and saving Korthos.
Easy. Yeah.
Hero.
Hey,
It is
we
on
good?
the people's lips as you walk by. Cautious looks have become friendly
An
nods.
artificer is right
Then
here.
word comes that your presence is requested in the tavern.
And then what's the next thing we want to do? Let's try like flaming bolt. We'll learn these all later anyway. Resist energy might be good. Good safety measure. I'm traumatized because I died now. I can't resist physical though. Do.
Your waiting bears fruit. This must be the collaborator stepping in from the dark.
Jacoby, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, they get permanent blur. Gnome does. That'd be cool.
Your stalwart defense gives the Sahagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final assault. You notice a small chest hidden behind the bar.
Where's these moats, man? I'm not getting any moats.
You have weathered the Sahuagin storm. Now, after that traitorous Jacoby Drexelhand, he must have... Drexelhand isn't here. The chamber beyond the secret passage looks ancient, predating Korthos village.
Getting some decent Jgrnt essences.
There. That Weasley Drexelhand has nowhere left to run.
Oh, excuse me.
Finish the job.
Drexelhand thought that siding with the Sahuagin would save his life.
Wand of Nimbus of Light. Why not? Let me check something real quick. Damn. Yeah, I'm done checking. I'm back. Yeah, he's dead.
Your victories have made the village much safer, but only temporarily. It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin, out in the wilds of Korthos Island.
Yes, hello. Or is it not that one? I think that's all of them. You guys can't see the map. Yeah, I don't see any others. I'll find Hayton if it's the last thing I do.
Steam billows from the hidden entrance underground.
They wouldn't let me give the dungeon. Let me in.
The air grows damp and fetid as the ancient tunnel descends.
Oh, son of a bitch. I did it again. I'm not summoning my dude. I don't have to have him, but it's nice in case something fucked up happens. Must be closer to the entrance.
The tunnel splits here, each way to the giantish device.
I thought both those ways were open. Oh well. Whoops.
The sound of distant snoring warns you that you are not alone. If you're careful, you may be able to take the sleeping guards by surprise.
That just let me disable that trap.
The last Sahagin guard collapses to the floor. But what are they guarding? The extravagant gong in this room. With the gong's reverberations, you hear a slight rumble from the larger one. But then it stops. The second strike of the gong produces the telltale sound of cracking ice.
Get in. Is the wrong side? No, that's right here.
You spot a rusty hatch submerged in the putrid
Oh
water.
man, this thing... Gnomes do not have a lot of breath.
You emerge from the murky water with great relief. The air seems slightly cool. The temperature plunges as you ford ahead. The giantish device must be near.
Hey, nice. Expeditious boots. Pretty lucky. It's no Giyars, but it's good. It's a good start.
Ahead is the giantish device. The freezing mists it is spewing are directed the wrong way. With the right timing, you can get close enough to redirect them.
What I gotta do this one? Yeah, like that.
The mist solidifies into ice over the ancient creature, but it's not enough. You need both jets to effect a thing of this size.
Oh, I need to put this on. Ah, dang. Wait, am I stupid? I might be stupid. Hold on. Am I doing the wrong side? Okay, yeah, that's doing that there.
A layer
There
of
goes.
ice forms over the ancient creature.
Again, no moat. I'm not getting any
slumber.
moats.
Korthos is safe. For now.
I have the thing on, right? Yeah, I have it on. I'm flagged for the event.
Steam billows from the hidden entrance to an underground complex.
Oh wait, no, I can just go this way. I totally jumped there, but whatever.
This entrance leads down into an ancient Cannith aqueduct.
Why did they leave? I want to be able to move the tumble thing.
Resilient spider webs block your path. They don't look capable of withstanding blows from your weapon, though. The cells in this room hold a number of desperate Korthos villagers.
Where did my bed go? Where's his bar go? Yeah, that's my pet bar. That's weird. Oh, he's bound. Uh-oh, is this it? We done the arcane skeleton? Oh, we got him. It was a little scary for a second. Scroll expeditious retreat. It's funny.
You have breached the Devourer's sanctum. From ahead, you hear a woman's plaintive cry for help.
Clink, clink, clink. Nice, we got lucky, and Iris right here too.
The evil cult leader will spill innocent blood no more. This entrance leads down into an ancient Cannith aqueduct.
Sounds like we've got Lon Lon Ranch on the music.
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water.
Used to play
You
Ocarina
enter
of
a
Time a
musty
lot.
hall, heavy with silence and the weight of dark stone.
I don't have my pet there. I have to resummon him though. Very bizarre.
All of a sudden, the sense of rot and decay assail your nostrils. Something foul. In the corner, you see the glint of metal as the secret door slides open. You see a magical cell across the chamber. Could it be holding Drusen?
Hey, Dryad, you can, in a second, I'll start hitting things. Thanks. I thought they said they're going to improve the AI in this game. Last time I made the mistake of kind of going a little too balls to the wall here. Why am I not hitting him?
It cannot be. Jacoby Drexelhand stands before you. Not alive. Not quite dead. He cackles as he swears vengeance upon you.
Just gonna cut him around.
Drexelhand spits a curse and swears to return again before collapsing in a heap of bones. You take the cell key from his remains.
Yeah, get out of here. Protective gloves. I think I can use those. Did I not get them? Oh, I put them right on. What do they do? I didn't put them on. Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. Gives me shield. That's not very good, but whatever. I already have Shield of Faith, I think. Oh, no, I don't. What I have is a Blade of Armor.
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water. The rumbling falls converge into a small body of water. A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Cannith manufactory. You enter one of the laboratories where decades ago, House Cannith first imbued mystical life into automatons. Much later, the doorway ahead has been boarded up. Oddly, the work looks very recent.
Aw, that's bad. When you put on, you take extra damage, I think.
A magical barrier humming with compressed energy resolutely blocks your path. You hope you can find a way to disable it somewhere.
Would you open the fucking door? Holy goddamn. I am not facing the door.
Icy jets of some alchemical compound coat these humming Cannith power crystals in a hard protective layer. You also notice upon turning the valve, you hear a definite alteration in the pitch of the hiss as the gas struggles to flow around your obstruction. Without the alchemical jets coating the Cannith power crystals, you can now easily destroy them. As the last crystal shatters, the hum of power slowly fades into a heavy silence.
Amalgam.
Who in the flame are you? Oh no, the Sahuagin found me.
Suddenly the air shimmers with devourer magic. The Sahuagin have followed you in and are attacking. Whose life is in your hands now?
They wouldn't have sent so few after me. Stay alert. Sahuagin are still blocking our escape. Watch for more attacks. Sahuagins. scum! Keep coming! I won't die that easily.
Oh man, I really want to get up there. Yeah.
Now you see what I have to deal with. Once the Swahagan get your scent, they won't stop until you're dead. It'll take more than that to put me down, Swahagan.
It'll take more than that to put me down.
His shield is weakening. We might actually get through this. Just hold for a little longer. The Swahagan magic is
Hey, we
gone.
got
We
Swahagan
beat them
Exterminator.
all. This time.
Hayton looks weary after surviving this latest attack. Perhaps
Go now.
you should talk
Tell
to
Ursa
him
to
again.
hold the barricade just a little longer. Then meet Amalgam at the base of Misery's Peak when you're ready.
With Hayton finally persuaded to help, the people of Korthos might finally win their struggle. A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned cannon manufactory.
We might be able to level up from quest turn-ins. Maybe. Well, at least get our rune arm. Oh, I have I have helmets disabled.
Your finding Hayton transformed the village. It seems as if all of Korthos were holding out for news of your next great victory with bated breath.
Get the troubleshooter goggles. That's all of them, yeah. Trying to rush through this a little bit so we can get to, well, better stuff.
A bone-chilling breeze emanates from the mouth of Misery's Peak.
You're here. Come, there isn't much time. Selimus, ready your party. I'll weaken the barrier for you.
Ready! Charge!
Good. Now declare your path.
Hayden clears the passageway for you. Now to find victims of the Devourer cult arise from the icy ground, bound to slay the living and add to their grim number. Several humanoid figures surround a glowing pedestal. Their putrid forms are frozen in contorted poses, their faces set in silent, curling screams.
Get out of here, man. Rune armor is so good. I don't think the rune arm can miss once you have a target. Makes it really good. And the damage is also decent. Somebody else died at level 5. Killed by an infirm kobold. They died at level 5 and people in the Borderlands.
Second signal crystal activated. You hear the stone door at the base of the cavern rolling open.
Does this kill little old gnome me? It might. Let's try it. Hit me. Cleric. Cleric. You had one job. I don't have any more expeditious retreat either. Oh man. Oh, gee, oh my god. Oh, I just had a heart attack. I thought I fell off a ledge. Oh my god. One of the ghouls got a crit on me. Knocked me for what, 36? More than half my health. That was spooky. Where the frick are these moats?
Chills run down your spine as you finally come face to face with the dragon that has been terrorizing Korthos. Even at rest, it is a truly awesome beast. The door at the rear of the cavern pops open. Cultists attracted by the roar of combat rush out to confront you.
Hey, moat. We finally got one. Oh. All right, we got our first 5 points. Ow. Okay. I gotta play it a little more safe. Get my butt kicked. I think last time I was here I was already level 3. That's probably part of the problem. Getting a little ahead of myself. I might have had a level 3 companion too. I can't make that jump as a gnome. Speedrun strats are racist.
The ground quavers, and you look down to see a tunnel beneath the ice. The dragon roars as it thunders after Selimas and Jeets and Talbron. The ruse is working.
I don't want you casting magic missile at me, thanks.
A signal crystal glows with power as you engage the first control lever. But where is the second? That rune armor is sick. I need to use it more. You feel fresh frozen air gust in from the newly opened door below.
I'm getting tired. My eyes feel heavy. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in a wall. Yeah, I stuck down here, so they weren't hearing me. I wish this person on Advanced World by World would take their fucking turn. I've been waiting all day for them to take a move. Every time I do these dungeons, I just remember how good Warlock is. Ay, ay, ay. Why is my rune arm symbol sometimes turn red? What does that mean? Overcharged, maybe? Oh, rubber banding. Almost there.
Waves of psychic energy pound into you as you spot a green crystal on the ledge ahead. At last, this must be the quarry mine site. The Mind Flayer and Dragon are locked in a contest of wills. This could be your
Why am I not
chance
hitting
to
it?
destroy the Mind Sunder. The Mind
That was
Flayer
weird.
shrieks as it loses the Mind Sunder's power. The dragon reasserts its will and looks very annoyed.
Here, take this point.
And like magic, the snows stopped. Savior of Korthos! They cheer as you return. But destiny has greater plans for you than just this small village.
Great, so we're done with that. We can level up and we'll do keep on the Borderlands quick. We'll try to do it quick. I should really be going to bed right about now. Twitch is actually kind of weird. It's not doing the in-game ads. Oh, that's right, because I don't have a lot of viewers today. No one to do the things on. Never considered that. Never considered lower viewer count would mean that you don't get the ad plan. Alright, what's a good one to go now? Rapid shot, probably? Probably rapid shot or precise shot. Yeah, rapid shot. I should get all of these and actually start casting out myself. If I had the Constitution one, which I think is Baird, I probably wouldn't have died on the other character. What does extra action boost do? You can use each of your action boosts one additional time. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. At least we have a button now. Just caustic shot. Oh, let's get our level 3 hireling and boogie out of here. We can try to go and grab some stuff right now. We might not have a whole lot of pot to do that with. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot. We can try. Laggy. Thanks to Guacamole for telling me about the artificer spells dude here. Bear's endurance would be good. Bull strength would be good. What does Bishock weapons do? Your target's currently equipped weapon gains the ability to bypass Bishock damage reduction. Item can only have one temporary item enhancement at a time. That seems kind of bad. Insightful strikes. Let's get that one. Lightning sphere I really liked. Already got protection from energy. Yeah, Shield of Faith. Stone Skin level 5. That also would have saved me. Do I not get the curative mixture? Alright, two-headed coins. Alright, now we gotta get some inscription materials. Oh, actually, I might be able to. Hold on. So cure light means there should be cure moderate, I believe. Yeah, right here, cure moderate wounds. That's the one we want. There we go here. Start inscribing. Alright, no Shield of Faith, of course we do. Should be an auto sort key. I could bring Lightning Sphere right now just to get like a little bit of damage and some stunning in. We're gonna switch the cure admixture though. I guess I need that more than anything. Is the cure admixture. Tier 2. Oh, well, I'm here. Might as well get our bags. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, I'm gonna pick up these quests and I'm gonna call it there. I'm getting kind of tired. I need to actually work anyway, so yeah. Hey, Vertigo. You do mana switch to Atmospheric D&D style ambiance. So I need someone talking about D&D rules in the background. Actually, you can't. You're considered flat-footed on the surprise round, so that means you don't get reactions. So actually, that guy doesn't get an attack of opportunity for moving out of a threatened square. Aren't you streaming? I thought you were busy. What are you doing here? I swear you were doing something. Dungeon Nature Tavern sounds? Oh. I guess that would also be... Yeah, that's right. Crusader Kings. How'd that go?
Small, squalid cave entrances dot the ravine walls. These must be the caves of chaos.
Funyun bags.
And their monster allies.
Funyun bags are arguing over rules. There's got to be a white noise machine somewhere that does this. Do the hobgoblin first? I hate this one. Might as well do it. Making big money? Well, something's going better than how my adventures are going.
You enter the caves, determined to eliminate another threat to the residents of the keep.
I think I need to do electricity here. What do you mean it's not prepared? Oh, right, I took it off. That's right.
As the last goblin dies, you notice something glittering in the debris under the makeshift wooden walkway. The lock on this stout door
I had a Warforged Artificer that I lost earlier today, so I had to reset the hardcore challenge. It was complete bullshit how I lost him too. Absolute shenanigans. Yeah, part of it was server lag, I guess. At the end of the day, what killed my character was just a normal hit that was a random critical. But it wasn't even from the dungeon mobs. This is the shitty part. So this event, it spawns what are called these motes of magic.
As the door opens,
and you have to
me chief now.
You have to accept. You have to like challenge them, and when you do, it spawns enemies, and you kill the enemies.
You spot an iron key in the back of the chamber.
And once you kill the enemies, then you can claim the mote for your event points. Well, they summoned a matriarchal harpy, which I didn't think was a big deal. So I was just doing my thing. Like I wasn't even fighting the thing. The thing was hitting my cleric and my pet. That's like the reason they're there. And I'm just standing back, I'm just shooting at it, waiting for it to go down. It was hardy, right? Like it was taking damage, but like I wasn't really worried. And then just all of a sudden, just boom, dead. And I checked the combat log, and I had 100 health on that character. It critted me for 99. I didn't even see it come over to me. Nothing. It was just boom, dead. I wasn't topped off, so it killed me. Where the... Oh, right, it's over this way. I always get this one mixed up. I hate this. I hate the layout of this one. Where the frick do I got it? Oh my god, I'm losing it. Yeah, they added, this is the, they only have the 64-bit servers now, and you think it would help with the lag with it. I feel like they changed the AI or something, like it feels different, a lot different.
This heavy iron-bound door.
And it's really too bad too, right? Because imagine if this game had like good hit detection and stuff.
Startling the hobgoblins on the far side.
Imagine if this game, like they worked out the code so that like all of my bolts had specific hitboxes and stuff, like, and it had like FPS style targeting. What if they had like action combat where your swings were like actually felt like they hit and stuff? Game would be amazing. Easily one of the best MMOs ever created. What if this game was Terra? Oh my god, my Simon Says.
Seals off the passage. Perhaps the magical runes on the wall are the key to open
Pop it. Spin it. Blow it. Grab it and crank it. You could even see the lag there while I was hitting the Simon Says. You can't deny that it's kind of funny. It wasn't funny. I'm not mad, but it wasn't funny. I'm just disappointed, Ben. I'm the upset Asian mom that isn't mad at her kids. She's just disappointed. They tried their best. You know what would be great? AoE attack. Oh yeah, we don't have our characters anymore, Vertigo. I don't know if you know that. When they took out, was it Thelanis I think we were playing on? Those servers are gone now, so unless we transfer our characters, those are all gone now. Which I don't think I transferred mine. No, we were supposed to do it. We might still be able to, actually. I know they extended the transfers for a while.
Slides open, making barely a sound.
So we might still be able to do it, but I'm not sure. I know I didn't move mine yet. I moved my main character.
Lurches out of his throne with a roar. The hobgoblin chieftain slumps to the ground, dead.
Oh my god, we got him out. Goggles of unbroken sight. Blindness immunity. I don't think well, I might be able to wear that right now. Let's get this arcane in got. We don't need the healer kits. Here, I'll show you this event. This is what the event does. Yeah, I want to keep the troubleshooter goggles. So this is the mode of magic, right? You shoot it down, no big deal. Now let's see if I fucking die here again. Do a quick buff. I don't even know what it could be. Anything that it summons. Let me top off. I told my daughter once that I wasn't mad at her and that I was just disappointed. She still tells me that shit to this day. It's like, Dad, I just didn't want to disappoint you. I'm like, you won't. Having kids is a wild ride. She's like reverse tripping me with it though. Kinda fucked up. I guess points to her. She's smart enough to think of it. She's definitely like pretty good at emotionally manipulating people. She's guilt tripped some of the boys in her class into like playing Roblox with her and stuff. I'm not even mad. She's smart.
Small, squalid cave.
She's gotten to the point now where she has her own Steam Deck.
These must be the caves of chaos.
And she can
and their monster allies have made their
request games and stuff. She knows I don't want her playing most like crap games, so before she even asks me, she pulled out the money and just set it on my desk for the game and said, "Dad, I want," it was like something about a baby in yellow. I don't even know the name of the game. I'm like, that is a really smart approach.
Most of the kobolds scrambled to defend their cave at the side of you, while one
Fuck
of
you,
them
kobold runner.
away.
Almost made
You
it.
stopped the runner, and not a moment too soon. Who knows what else the kobold tribe might bring to bear against you? An elderly kobold.
She makes me
demands your
realize how
attention,
like stupid I
calling for the
was
cessation of
at her
hostilities.
age. Like she's oh, they're just gonna fight me? Alright, cool. I try to talk. I wanted the extra XP, but hey, whatever. Yeah, the baby where it's a demon and everything. She had a sleepover with her friend. They were playing it all night. They stayed up till 12:30 to beat it. It's not so scary that I don't think she's ready. Like, she's 10 now, so like she'll tell me when something's too scary, you know? But every time I think about it, I'm just like a little more scared for the teenagers. I keep telling Amanda, my wife, like I just need her to know that she can talk to me. I'm worried. I mean, I guess every parent probably worries about like drugs and stuff. Having kids though, it fucks you up, dude. But anyway, I'm worried about her like getting into drugs and stuff and feeling like she already gets like really emotional and stuff. I just need her to know that like she can talk. Like I need her to be honest with me, and that I'll be honest with her. And trying to get that like ironed out, like trying to get that message. It's hard. That's too scary to play. I'm so disappointed in you. Shit. If I said that to her for requesting that game, she would like she would walk away with her head hung, you know? She's just like, oh. And she'd like pout all the way back to her room. If I'm not wrong, Coraline was published because a kid lied about not being scared. Based on what you said, she seemed to be smart enough to lie. Oh, she's definitely smart enough to lie. I've caught her in lies a couple of times, and I've told her that she's, like, it's not a good thing to do. And she knows, I think. Let's do cold here. Cold and fire, I guess. I didn't get any gears. Yeah, the thing is that she's
For their lives,
she's smart enough to lie.
People of the keep have asked for your help dealing with two.
She hasn't lied about anything big though. She's lied about like brushing her
Judging
teeth
from
and
the
stuff.
report,
Like
each direction leads to a
nothing that
different
crazy.
tribe's home.
And I try not to make a big deal out of it. Or maybe I make a big deal about it. Like I'll yell at her, but then I'll like I won't like hang on to it, you know. Too many parents make it a crime. They're drinking, etc. They're saying you really shouldn't do this, but if you do this, you're in trouble. Don't dare be afraid to tell me. that dude was dead when I got here. In your backyard. Yep. Yeah, like if she's anything like her mother, which she is in a lot of ways, she's going to want to experiment. And if she's anything like her mother, she's gonna have big feelings that she's gonna have a hard time like
somewhere in the cave.
figuring out. So I'm expecting some difficulties there. I'm not excited for it. I'm not excited for teenage years at all. But I'm hoping I can manage it somehow without
gate opens somewhere in the
too many
cave.
issues. Silver ingot, nice. I'm collecting those crafting materials because there's one rune arm I wanted to get here to see how it is. Should think about how cool it is. So my wife smokes. She smokes weed and cigarettes. I don't do either. But I don't think Kira realizes that she smokes weed. Like she'll probably realize when she's a teenager. But she's already told me that she doesn't ever want to smoke cigarettes. And
As you walk deeper into the cave,
I might not have handled that whole situation good because there was that one point where she like had like some candy and she was holding it like that, and she told mom that she looked cool, and we kind of threw a fit over that, telling her that that's not okay. She was like 5 or 6, like yeah, she didn't really know, but she knows the smell of cigarettes. She hears my wife coughing all the time, stuff like that, and she's like, yeah, nah. Yeah, I had those candy cigarettes too. I used to get them all the time. My grandparents used to be like, take me to, it was the old gas station at the camp. I would get them all the time. I used to play with them with my sister.
The smell of meat cooking wafts tantalizingly
Yeah, it's like,
down the corridor.
so it brings me to another thing. It's so weird how this is all rolling together. She wanted to get the new game RV there yet,
As the first lever is pulled,
and
the
I'm
pistol
hesitant,
bullet flares
but I was
into
thinking about
life.
it earlier today. I'm hesitant because there's smoking in it, and apparently there's beer drinking too.
The image of a small silver key is embossed.
But I
on a
had to think,
surprisingly
like,
well-crafted lock. As the silver
smoking
lock
cigarettes in a video game is no different than like killing somebody in a video game, whether it's like detailed or or not, or if it's just comical, kind of comedy relief.
As the second lever is pulled,
So I was hesitant to buy this game for her, that she wants to play with me
as the door opens.
because of it, but now I'm just like, it'll probably be okay, because like just because you see smoking or think it's cool in a video game or something doesn't mean that you're gonna want to do it in real life. And if anything, the exposure can be good, because otherwise you'll feel, if someone tells you you can't do something, so much so that you can't even explore it, you'll feel the need, you'll feel restrained, right? You'll feel like you can't do anything. And then what happens when you're a teenager? All those feelings surface and you rebel and you do all that stuff anyway. Very good. Yeah, exactly. A lot of the cool kids would drink and smoke. Oh shoot, another mo. Oh my god. Another one for the books. We're gonna get our butt kicked because I don't have any I don't have anything to buff with. Don't spawn right on top of me, dude. You lost 3 family members to lung cancer? God damn. Yeah, exactly. In college, I was never really like this. I guess I wasn't really like sheltered or restricted. I had kind of shitty childhood. But yeah, the wildest kids in college, the ones who were like gangbanging all the football players and stuff. Oh, I searched instead of doing. Were the kids who had to go to church every Sunday, had to, you know, do all this stuff, they had to keep up appearances for the family and whatnot. They rebel. They go nuts. Because they want to be themselves, and what be your feeling than doing everything that you couldn't do as a kid.
From the door as you open it.
Y'all see family members lung cancer because of smoking. If you ask me, be very strict about it. So I want to be. Like, that's my knee-jerk reaction. And I don't even really get why. Well, I mean, I know why. It's because it's addiction. But, like, my wife lost her grandma to COPD. My uncle was a huge smoker, and he had throat cancer. We don't know if it was directly related to smoking, but that's kind of the implication. Uh-oh, circle lag.
Dies, you notice a small ornate key on the table in the far
But she's
corner of the
addicted,
room.
so she's tried multiple times to quit, and she just can't. And it's one of her. It's her coping mechanism now. That's how she copes. That's how she handles things as she smokes.
The door to the treasury opens with a satisfying click. The large rusty lock on this chest looks like it
So
could be picked.
I think being strict, like obviously if I think being strict about it is one thing. Telling her that if she smokes and then talking to her about it and how it'll affect me and her and what it looks like, you know, when she's 40 or 50 years old. I think that's more important than just saying, no, you can't ever try it. But in the first year of college, she was partying and got knocked up. That's unfortunate. Which brings me to my next point. I'm eventually gonna have to deal with boyfriends at some point. It said I didn't finish this quest. I thought I did. If you don't dare do this thing, yeah. Especially when you're 18 and you already feel like nobody respects you. No one thinks I'm an adult. At 18, everybody feels like they are smarter than everybody else, and that they still get treated like a kid, and that they think that
Fearing
it's
for their
stupid.
lives, The people of the
And they
cave
want to be treated
have
like an
asked for
adult.
Your help dealing
They
with
think they
two
know
orc
everything.
tribes that dwell inside this cave. Judging from the decor, each direction
It's
leads
just, it's
to a
the teenage
different
angst.
tribe's
That's
home.
just how it is. I can't believe I didn't finish this quest. I must have, I must not have killed enough orcs or something. I thought it was weird I didn't have my stuff recharged. Let's get resist fire up.
The lever clicks into place, and the sound of grinding gears can be heard somewhere in the cave.
In 40 years you'll get sick doesn't work because of the amount of time it's totally abstract to a teenager. Yeah, they're like, yeah, that's forever away. Why would I care? I have all those years to figure it out. May as well be 10,000 years from now. Yeah, exactly. So how do you navigate it, right? I did it this time. What the hell did I miss last time?
Grinding gears can be heard once again as a gate opens somewhere in the cave.
Ooh, boots of feather falling. Hell yeah. And they're deft. I get plus dex. Oh, plus one seeker. So my confirmed criticals is reduced by 1. Not bad. But then I lose my expeditious retreat. So hold on, I gotta do this. Oh, I did the wrong ones. There we go. Right, so how do, what was I saying? So how do you navigate that? You tell them you don't get mad and you don't judge them or punish them right away if you find out that they're smoking or trying drugs. You ask about it. You ask, why do you feel the need to do that? How does it make you feel when you take it? How often do you smoke weed or cigarettes? Right? Like, show curiosity, and that's when you can gauge what the thing is. If they're doing it because they don't trust you and they aren't happy with you, like, they're not going to tell you those things, but that's, you'll be able to glean that from their responses. And if that is the case, that means you need to repair your relationship before you can repair that addiction.
The door behind you seals shut as you enter.
It is so
There's
crap
now
that
only one way to go.
Artificer doesn't get expeditious retreat as a spell.
As this cave is said to contain much treasure. A burly minotaur stands behind a magical barrier, guarding a pile of treasure. Always more. Always more. This crest
You know what would be great is
matches the sockets on the
a new
minotaur's
repeating
barrier.
crossbow.
There must be more somewhere in the cave.
Hey, I'm doing a puzzle here, you mind? Assholes. One day you're 18, next day you wake up to your colonoscopy. I was talking to a guy from high school. We were never really close friends or anything, but he's got his kids going to school now, so I see him in the morning every once in a while at the elementary school. And he's like, it still feels like we're in high school. Like, it's so weird. Because you still see if you live in a small town like I do, where you grew up, you see all of the same classmates that you had, and Half of them are weird and won't talk to you, and they still have the same clicks and stuff. Some of them already have, you know, an image of you in their head. And if you're a weirdo, you're a weirdo, and that's it. It's never gonna change. But it's just weird high school bullshit. It doesn't matter that it's been 20 years.
This should be enough.
And it ties into
to
that.
Fill all of the sockets on the
I
Minotaur's
mean, yeah, some
barrier.
days I still kind of feel like it was not that long ago that I was in college doing LAN parties and shit. When I was a cringy college student.
With all three crests neatly fitted into their sockets, the magical barrier fades.
Going down,
The
Minotaur.
Minotaur gives a roar of rage and attacks. The Minotaur's bellow is cut short as it collapses. Now the treasure the creature had been guarding is yours for the taking.
Come on, Giwars. What'd I get? The high steps? Jump, tumble, and mythic boost. Not very good boots. Disappointment. Okay, whatever image I have of me is pretty accurate. I'm pretty sure I was considered the nose picker. Or something. I used to sometimes eat my scabs too in high school. And yeah, I pick my nose, like whatever, I'll own it. I pick my nose, I've eaten
Small,
boogers, who
squalid
cares?
Cave entrances dot the ravine
And I may have
walls.
done that in school, and
These
then yeah,
must be the
I'm probably
caves of
still that kid in
chaos,
all
where
their...
the cultists and their monster
all of their
allies
heads.
have made their base.
But I have kids now. I don't do all of those things anymore.
Judging from the old bones scattered on the floor, something large and dangerous has lived in this cave for some time. But the flicker of torchlight ahead suggests
Oh,
there have
goddammit.
been some more recent arrivals.
You goddamn rats. This gave me filth fever. You got cure disease? Remove paralysis? That's a worthless spell. Why do you got that? Oh my god. This person is like horrible with breathing underwater. Wow. People that didn't smoke anyone would also do it if they haven't lost anyone. There is also people who smoke all the time, all their life and never get cancer. Yeah, like what's the statistic though? Like it's never appealed to me. And every smoker that I know that says that they smoke because it relaxes them, which to me it kind of tells me that it was something that was given to them, right? Like I know my wife smokes because her family kind of told her it was okay. She had access to it early. I've never had the appeal though. My family is all smokers and I've just never got it. My sister did. My sister does and she hides it and she's ashamed and she tries to quit but can't. But that's the thing though, like once you're in, you're in. Like it's so hard to quit once you start. Even if it's just a couple or just like once they're social smoking or whatever. It's already too late. Yeah, that's the thing. I've never gotten peer pressured about smoking.
The cult of evil
Anytime
chaos
I
is
was like
set up
offered a
in
cigarette or
this
anything,
The
I
goal
was
of
just like,
capturing and taming the beast
no, I don't do
is
that.
beginning.
And then that was it. Like, there was no pressure. Like I kind of want to know what kind of peer pressure exists. Gotta prepare my kid for it. I like how my car goes running in first. Wish I could
Beast
move this so I
Master
could
defeated.
see.
You must now confront the creature he
Oh, there we
tried
go.
to tame.
Oh, is there a switch in here? Yeah, there is. Smoking less so, but a little. So yeah, I've gotten pressured for weed way more. And I've never actually smoked weed. I've done edibles. That's about it. And even those I've only done a couple of times. And I've done them as an adult. Because life is stressful. But I wouldn't say I'm
You
addicted.
spot skittering vermin inside the cavern chamber
Beer.
ahead.
I absolutely refused. My family smokes and drinks, right? So my dad's an alcoholic. My mom's an alcoholic and a drug abuser and a weed smoker and a smoker.
Ending the cult's plan to make the beast.
So
into a
drinking
weapon
was
they
the
could use
one.
against the
I've seen
residents
what
of
that
the
can
valley.
do. Drinking was the one where I'm like, I will never drink, and I didn't really until I was 21. Why can't I pick that up? Maximum encumbrance exceeded. Oh well, how much is this thing? Weighs 30 pounds. Oh crap. I didn't think about weight. You tried a lot of liquor in college, but never liked any of it. So, yeah, here's the thing. Like, I don't like beer, and I can do mixed drinks, but I don't prefer them generally. My favorite mixed drink is a rum and coke, but I just don't crave it. Like, I don't have to have it. It's not something. I don't know. It's just not something I need. I didn't really enjoy drinking beer until I started working at my current job. And the coworkers I had, there was a brewery that was in the place that I was working. And we went there a couple of times. And that wasn't the first time I drank, but they had always talked about like IPAs, and they made their own beers and stuff, and I tried them, and they were good. And so I kind of got into the IPA beers, and that's what I enjoy.
Knoll guards ahead,
I still
blocking
drink
the
like
entrance to their
beer.
camp.
I'll still drink
Just as you brace yourself for a fight, another
like the
Knoll
cheap
calls
stuff, as
out
it
to you
were.
in a shrill voice. Eula
But I like
daughter of
I
the
like
Knoll
sweet beer. I
chieftain,
like sweet drinks.
has
I like
given
stuff
you a
that I
charm of
enjoy
evil
because of the
chaos
flavor.
to help you infiltrate the camp. She and the Knoll Outlanders want to leave the borderlands.
You there! If you're looking
No,
for
you'd be an
a way
alcoholic if it wasn't so
inside,
expensive.
I got just
Well,
the
yeah,
thing.
it's still expensive here
But
too.
I might need something myself.
That's the other thing. Weed is expensive. Cigarettes are expensive. Alcohol is expensive. I already have one expensive hobby. Like, gaming is plenty expensive enough for me.
Sandcloak lets you in on a secret. Chief Bloodgleam has been lying to the Outlanders about sending their comrades to join the cult. If you can prove
Yeah,
that
fuck yeah, I'll
Outlanders
drink a
are being
Cosmo.
killed as sacrifices instead, it will destroy their loyalty to the chief.
I'll do the girly drinks. I don't care. What societal norm do I care to keep? I've had the bitter drinks, and I like sours. I like the bitter stuff. But sometimes you just want you want a sweet drink that just tastes good, and you don't even taste the alcohol. Don't forget your umbrella. I had a margarita for the first time ever, like 2 days ago. I had never had it before, and it was actually quite good. It tasted like limeade. Is that a restaurant?
You spot a gemstone ring among the rubble of bones.
But do I want margaritas regularly now?
Always wore a ring like that before he went to serve the cult.
And I don't think I ever.
This proof of Gravemaw's death will convince the Outlanders.
I have an addictive personality, and I think I would have been addicted if I had tried when I was younger. I need Boomfoot. The fuck is he? He's over here. Believe it or not, I went to a lot of parties in college. It's pretty much the only one to not drink. Let's see, I went to a community college and I wasn't invited to much.
Boomfoot reveals that
college for me, I took pretty seriously.
Can't stand.
You know what? I didn't party much.
Time to let Zark know what.
But believe it or not, I was a bit of a Casanova. I was also kind of a bad person in college. I took it seriously. I took my studies seriously, but I fucked up a lot in college, and I banged a lot of women, and a lot of it was not a good idea for me. So
you've convinced enough Knoll Outlanders to turn against Chief Bloodgleam and her cultists. You've convinced members of the tribe to turn against
not a good example.
Evil Chaos, and found proof that Chief Bloodgleam has been lying about sending the Outlanders to work with the cultists. This should be more than enough to create an uprising in the Knoll's ranks. Chief Bloodgleam bellows at the crowd.
You would
you
trust
were
this
hideous back then.
over your own chief?
I had a better hairline.
Everything the cult has done for you idiots?
The Outlanders seem to reconsider.
I was about
but you have something that
40 pounds lighter. You had hair. Yeah, exactly.
Bloody ring and reveal that you found it in the chief's shrine.
But it's alright, my now wife accepts me for who I am and says I'm so pretty.
Another group of gnolls.
You don't believe me?
Chamber.
Alright. I've got nothing to prove. You wish to marry a good liar.
Against the onslaught of Gnoll cultists, but then another wave floods in.
As far as I know, I still got it. So if I can,
not a single cultist
if I can find someone, you can find someone.
The Outlanders cheer.
Oh, this Gnoll is bugged.
Finally leave the borderlands behind.
Oh, wait, no, it's one of the good ones.
I can't believe they took the bait.
Oh, I didn't get the
Yula
extra
stands
encounter.
beside Oro, who laughs with her. There must be more to these two than it initially
Alright, well, I said I was gonna not do this quest, but we only got one left, so I might as well finish now.
Yula and Oro can finally escape into the wilds together. As they turn to leave, Yula tells you to hold on to the charm of evil chaos.
I never got Giwars. What the frick,
in case
man?
you need help defeating the rest of the cult.
Dusk Palm, what the heck is that? Dodge plus 1%? Garbage. Man. I just want my expeditious retreat boots and a featherfall cape. Like I'm playing Diablo. Alright, we just got the one left, so let's just do it quick. Then we'll get lucky and the codex page will be really early. Alright, let's do it.
Whispery voices and scraping sounds announce the presence of undead.
And I think I'll be able to get a better repeating crossbow. once we're done here. We'll have a bunch of quests here, and maybe we'll get something good. The hell is that? Oh, it's the bell. Oh, it's my curative mixture. That's pretty good. Looking for the temple of good chaos. Oh yeah, we're cultists, but like, we don't want to force our views on anybody else or dominate the world. The bad cultists, yeah, they're down that way. We'll give you a pamphlet if you're interested. Cultists like them give us a bad name. The dretches can be kind of a pain. They I don't know, they haven't done it much to me in a while, but they can do some sort of debuff that aura that decreases your resistances, and then they just start slapping you around. Oh, they took my blade of armor. Oh, right here. This is the door I was looking for. Let me out. I am diseased. Why did my cleric suck so bad? I got Bane. Oh, the puzzle's solved. We get to just walk right through. I wonder why that does that sometimes. Oh, and here's the trick. Let's move them all the way over this way, so that they break the pews, so that I don't have to do it.
You shouldn't be here. Step away from them.
Oh, they're messing up my pet, dude. Nice, we got a moat. Man, look at that lag. It's like a full second delay in damage. Yeah, that was an easy one. I guess I'll take the 5 points. Hopefully at some point I can start getting emotes that give me more than 5 or 10 points at a time, because I need 2,000 points for this loot. That's 2 and 3 zeros. It's just taking a while going 5 to 10 points at a time. You gonna start running, High Priest? Uh-oh.
The fleeing priest's voice turns into a scream, and is then cut
Oh,
short.
he died before he opened the door. Uh-oh. Can I spot this door? I don't know. He was supposed to open this door first. Oh, okay, I can still see it. Hey, codex page, nice. That saves us some running around. Bulwark Helm. Protection and false life +4. Oh, I think I want that actually. I gotta see how it looks on me. The false life is actually quite nice. This is what it looks like. It looks awesome. I love it. It's got the the wings. That's awesome. It's not Drow. This is your favorite race ever. Your second favorite race. My first one was Warforged, which was cool because it could actually breathe underwater. All right, armor piercing repeating crossbow. %2 armor piercing. Seems not great, but this one gets 1d6 good damage. Let's go with that one. We gotta sell some stuff first. Maximum encumbrance. Oh, wait, can I not sell stuff to them? Ah, dang. There's too many people here. This is oh, that's cloth, so that's light armor. We don't want that. Yeah, we don't want the heavy armor there. We want, what we're looking for is medium armor. It looks like we just found some. It's not very good ones though. Fortification plus 38%. Ah, nothing great. I think I want to keep these Augurs of Unbroken Sight though. I think I can craft those into something better. Ooh, we're gonna spellcasting, spell sight, and concentration. Better than my water breathing one. Corrosion, Wand of Bless. There we go, that's good. Friday? Stream from 8 to midnight? Yeah, that'd be good. I'm very excited to see what you think. It has a learning curve for sure. But I absolutely love that game, and I hope you like it too. You probably won't, but I hope you do. Oh man, this one has speed on it. I really want the speed. It doesn't have anything else on it though, man. Ooh, a swift collar. That's pretty good. Let's get the collar while we see it. And then we get another collar right away. Axiomatic. 1d6 law damage. Yeah. Let's get the other collar. It's not really a roguelike though. I know you don't like roguelikes. When I think of roguelike, The type of roguelike I don't think you like would be like Binding of Isaac or Rogue Legacy. Caves of Cut is not like that. I don't know what other games you played, but it's more like have you ever played NetHack? Or AWOL? Or not AWOL, ADOM? Ancient Domain of Mystery. You did play Hades and FTL. It's not like those. Hades, you unlock weapons as you go. And you unlock like other things that like buff you so that you can get through like the dungeon, the whatever easier and faster. FTL, you unlock different ships and you unlock different races and like you get stuff that like help it make the next time easier. Caves of Cut doesn't have that. It's like I don't know. I don't know what to compare it to. I think you'll see what I mean. But I don't consider it a roguelike. You'll die, and that's how you'll learn the game, is by dying, but it's just like any game. Like you have to lose, you have to fail, you have to lose to learn the mechanics and stuff. And like it'll explain stuff to you a little bit, but it's not gonna tell you how to like win the game right out. Like you're gonna get kicked in the nuts. Like it's gonna hurt, like it's gonna suck for a while but once it clicks, it's a lot of fun. A tutorial video? I don't think you need a tutorial video. I think that the introduction for it is good enough. Like they'll kind of tell you like some of the things, and it's gonna feel like there's a lot more than what you can do, and some of it you'll just sort of you'll pick up on your own. Their introduction I think is plenty. After that, I would say the next best thing would be to look at your keybinds. There are some things that make things easier. Like there's an auto explore key. Knowing what key that is and when to use that is really helpful. But that's all stuff that you'll want to like use after you learn the game. This week is Thanksgiving. I should figure out if this Friday won't work. Due to that, just let me know. No, that's Black Friday. That should still be fine for me. I think I have off that day. Chainmail is light armor? Yeah. Project Zomboid? That was actually on my list for I was off of work to play. But then other things just kind of popped up, like Arc Raiders. I'm kind of getting tired of looking at these quest rewards. None of them are giving me speed on a repeating crossbow. Oh, see, but this is the best. Oh, it's level 5. That's why I had the best repeating crossbow available. Just grab it anyway. Whatever. Really, we're gonna want Feywild stuff anyway. Cold resistance. Intimidate and stunning garbage. Let's just get the docent. Alright, so we finished Keep on the Borderlands. Let's go back. I think Project Zomboid is kind of how Caves of Cut plays. Project Zomboid, you make your character, you get negative traits, you get positive traits, and you start off with like some random equipment based on that stuff, and you start off in a random location, and you have to survive. Like you go around, you get to scavenge, build your supplies up, and you learn the game by dying in Project Zomboid. And just because you died in Project Zomboid doesn't mean you get a better character next time or anything. What makes it easier, if anything, is you learn how to play the game. I've been hesitant about Project Zomboid only because it feels slow to me. I've booted it and I've tried it, but I've never given it like a serious try. I'm also not huge into zombies. I would say Caves of Cut is similar in mechanics, but you know, obviously a whole different premise. I didn't level from all those quests. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, I need shatter defenses. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. And then I don't care about disable construct. What does this do? Makes the... Oh, it gives it more damage. Oh, this one does more damage too. Shattered defenses might be a good one to get, actually. Let's save our points, though. We'll go enhancement. Yeah, let's move that over there. Have I looked at the demo for Secrets of Weepstone? I don't think I have. That doesn't sound familiar. Give me a sec here and I'll pull it up. I'll take a look at it at least. Ah, dang it. Let me put the collar on. And put that one on. Finally get rid of this ember one. Because that's fiery. Do I want unholy or fiery? Fiery is probably better. And it has double shot on it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the swift crossbow I want to keep. So we'll try to put those on when we level. Okay. I don't think we've got enough for the free agents yet. No, we still got stuff to do. It's almost midnight now. Let me look at this, the trailer for Secrets of Weepstone, and then I'm gonna call it. We're back to exactly where we left off the first night I finished streaming DDO. Can't believe I fucking died. Alright, let me... It said Secrets of Weepstone. There was a rhythm game that you mentioned that I wish this, but I don't remember the name of it. Is it Secret of Weepstone? The Secret of Weepstone. Let's see it.
Has fallen ill. In his half-waking state, he mumbles incoherently of Weepstone Keep.
Dread XP. They've been doing a lot of stuff lately.
Are there
Dread
any
XP.
among you willing to delve into that forsaken place to find the source of Byron's torment?
Rip Starla Beverly. I just like any game that's determined by crits.
You there? Who are you that dares enter this sacred place?
She had an orc on her wand. Like the head of an orc. It's kind of cool. It looks like it could be cool. I'll try the demo. I'm kind of hesitant because anything that has actual dice rolls, are usually trash. They're usually trash for me. At least if it's, because it reminds me of like Morrowind. You have to have a certain stat to like hit stuff. And typically in D&D style campaigns, that's Dex, and I don't like to make Dex characters. DDO has dice rolls, but I can manipulate what stat it is. Typically speaking. Like the Artificer uses a crossbow, but I can have it use the intelligence modifier instead of Dex to hit. What was that other one? I'm gonna look for it. Date added. Was it Adversitor? No, that was something else. Dead as Disco? Was this it? I think this is it. Oh, it's got a demo too. I'm gonna download the demo. Maybe I'll check them out tomorrow while I'm looking.
Why don't you dance with me? Dancey, party, party.
The bitch slap in the face really really sells it to me. Reminds me so much of Sifu. It looks so close. So much like Sifu. What happened? Steam? Hello? What happened? Metal Hellsinger? I haven't wanted to buy it. I'm a cheap bastard. I've actually started budgeting lately, so I don't want to buy it.
I'm gonna make you wish you stayed dead. Let's rock!
Yeah, this looks really good. Do I have Metal Hellsinger? I have all the Metal Gear Solids, except for the new Snake Eater. There was the other one that was like Metal Hellsinger that I really liked. I can't remember the name of it though, but it was another shooter. It was out like a couple years before Metal Hellsinger. There's no way I'm gonna remember it, but that one was pretty good too. And one of the best games ever made. I've been teasing Ben for at least a month now that I'm gonna start Thief 2. I do mean to, but It was one of the games that my daughter wanted to watch. So I'm trying to do it like on the weekends so that she can watch. But she keeps having sleepovers, and I don't want to do it while she has she has like other kids here. But I will start it. I will start it eventually. I booted it up and made sure it works. I got the Taffer thing to get it, the patch or whatever, so that it launches and everything. That's 2 requests. That's 2 requests for it. So I'll start it eventually. I'm just having fun with other things right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I never patched the first game at all. I wish I could show you the... I probably have the video saved somewhere of me just straight up using a noise arrow on a guard and like having it whiz by him, and it didn't affect him. So like I'm like, these aren't even working. So I just straight up shot the guard with the noise arrow, and absolutely nothing happened. He didn't. I don't even think he acknowledged that he just got shot with an arrow. It was, and I was mind blown. Like I had no idea like what I was supposed to do with these arrows. I thought that's just how they were. Like they just were bugged and they just never were programmed to work correctly. I tried to use them in multiple scenarios to try to like get guards to like check out the noise or something like that. Never worked. Not once. maybe I should have looked for a fan patch for that one. All right, guys, it's almost midnight. I gotta go to bed. Thanks everybody for stopping out tonight. I appreciate you stopping by, chatting me up while I'm doing dumb grindy stuff. I hope you guys have a good week. If I don't see you, have a happy Monday, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.